Channel 7, KGO-TV, San Francisco.
From San Francisco, here is the morning news with Bob Dunn.
From Channel 7, San Francisco, here is the Sunday night news with Bob Dunn.
Good evening.
This is Channel 7 News Scene, your #1 source for news and information, covering the Bay Area, the West, and the world, with Van Amberg and Suzanne Saunders, Pete Giddings with the weather, and Don Sanchez with sports. Now for News Scene, Van Amberg.
Good afternoon. Here's what's happening.
This is Channel 7 News Scene, your #1 source for news and information, covering the Bay Area and the West and the world, with Van Amberg and Terry Lowry, Bob Marshall with the weather, and Jim Selania with sports. Now for News Scene, Van Amberg.
Good evening. Here's what's happening there.
Good evening. I'm Jan Carson along with Jerry Jensen.
This is Channel 7 News Scene Tonight, Tuesday, with Ken Matz, Jan Carson, Pete Giddings with weather, Jim Selania with sports. Now, News Scene Tonight.
Good evening.
Now, Channel 7 News Tonight with Pete Wilson, Susan Gregory, meteorologist Pete Giddings, and John Buren with sports.
Good evening. A bit early tonight because of the football game.
Now, Channel 7 News with Gary Repstock, Janet Zapala, weather with Bob Marshall, and Mark Gibson with sports.
Good evening.
Now, Channel 7 News at 5, a Bay Area tradition, with Gary Repstock, Ana Chavez, house calls with Dr. Dina Dell, meteorologist Pete Giddings, Russ Coughlin's commentary, and greengrocer Joe Carcione.
Good evening.
Now, Channel 7 News with Van Amberg, Suzanne Saunders, Dr. Dina Dell, meteorologist Pete Giddings, and Don Sanchez with sports.
Good evening. Here's what's happening.
Gary Repstock, Ana Chavez, Dr. Dina Dell, meteorologist Pete Giddings, Russ Coughlin's commentary, and greengrocer Joe Carcione. This is Channel 7 News at 5.
Good afternoon.
Pete Wilson, Suzanne Saunders, Mike Barry with sports, and Pete Giddings with weather. This is Channel 7 News Tonight.
7 News, #1 in Northern California, with Cheryl Jennings and Don Sanchez, naturalists Pete Giddings and Joel Bartlett, Dan Lovett with sports, and Dr. Deanie Dell has house calls. Now, Channel 7 News at 5.
Good evening.
Now, Channel 7 News, #1 in Northern California.
Good evening.
You're watching Channel 7 News, #1 in Northern California, with Pete Wilson and Ana Chavez. Pete Giddings has weather, and Dan Lovett with sports. Now, Channel 7 News at 6. You're watching Channel 7 News, #1 in Northern California, with Pete Wilson and Ana Chavez. Pete Giddings has weather, and Mike Barry with sports. Now, Channel 7 News at 11. You're watching Channel 7 News, #1 in Northern California, with Frank Crocker and Carolyn Tyler. Brian Hackney with the weather, and Mark Gibson has sports. Now, Channel 7 News at 11. #1 in Northern California. Now, Channel 7 News at 6.
And good evening. I'm Don Sanchez. Richard Brown has the night off.
And I'm Ana Chavez.
Now, Channel 7 News.
Good evening. I'm Richard Brown.
And I'm Ana Chavez.
7, #1 in Northern California. Now, Don Sanchez, Cheryl Jennings, Pete Giddings weather, and Dr. Deanie Dell.
This is Channel 7 News at 5.
Good afternoon.
KGO-TV Channel 7, #1 in Northern California. Now, Cheryl Jennings, Don Sanchez, Pete Giddings weather, and Dr. Dean Edel. This is Channel 7 News at 5.
KGO-TV Channel 7, #1 in Northern California. This is Channel 7 News at 6.
KGO-TV Channel 7, #1 in Northern California. Now Richard Brown, Terrell and Joe, Pete Giddings weather, Dr. Dean Edel, and Martin Wyatt sports. This is Channel 7 News at 6.
It was the passing.
This is Channel 7 ABC. Live, local, late breaking. The Channel 7 Morning News starts now. Live, local, late breaking. Channel 7 News at 6 starts now. ABC 7 News with Eric Thomas, Deborah Villalone, and Lee Glasser.
ABC 7 News, the Bay Area's #1 news, with Dan Ashley, Carol and Joe, Spencer Christian, and Martin Wyatt.
Good evening, I'm Dan Ashley.
And I'm Terrell and
ABC 7 News with Sam Shane, Jennifer Moss, Joel Bartlett, and Mike Schumann.
This is ABC 7 News at 5. Live from KGO Television, Dan Ashley, Jessica Aguirre, Spencer Christian, and Martin Wyatt. This is ABC 7 News at 11. This is the ABC 7 Morning News.
This is ABC 7 News at 11.
This is ABC 7 News at 6.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Pete Wilson.
And I'm Jessica Aguirre.
This is the ABC 7 Morning News. This is ABC 7 News at 5. This is ABC 7 News at 6. This is ABC 7 News at 6:30. You're watching ABC 7 News at 11.
Good evening.
This is ABC 7 News at 5. This is ABC 7 News at 6:30. This is ABC 7 News at 11.
ABC 7 News starts right now with live breaking news. Live from the KGO-TV Broadcast Center, this is ABC 7 News. Live from the KGO-TV Broadcast Center, this is ABC 7 News.
If there's a fire at your...
KGO-TV Channel 7, covering the Bay Area.